Hey, I hope you enjoyed that new intro. It took a long time to get together. Um, Atlus. Uh, I had. Whoa, that is too fast to read. I had planned on potentially doing a specific one for every game I played, but considering how long this took, I don't think I will. We are playing Power Instinct from Atlus, and this is I think it was on Genesis and Super Nintendo, ported to it at least, or fuck did they just say? um, oh yeah, so before we get to that part, this game, as you can probably tell from here, does depict this unlabeled indigenous tribe as probably a little insensitive. Depending on, I'm getting my ass kicked too. Depending on your sensitivity towards such issues, this may not be to your liking. As far as I know, this character, White Buffalo, still retains this kind of thing all the way through the series, which is, I wouldn't say super great. On the other hand, considering that they don't even mention what tribe this is supposed to be as far as I can tell, if it is, maybe this is an accurate representation for them. Maybe back in the day that, this would have been an accurate representation for any of them, but this is all supposed to be pleasant, present day. Anyway, I would very much like Atlus to, bring this series back. They did have, I think, a couple entries this millennium, but they were only ever really released in Japan. Actually, I think Matrimele may have gotten a very limited English, Western Neo Geo release, but that's about it. Every time, Atlus announces a new game is coming, I'm like, oh god, please let it be frickin' Power Instinct. It never is, though. So I get kind of what's the word I'm looking for? I don't remember. I get kind of jebaited. That's what I was thinking. It's like Jabuki? No, that's not it. I get a bit jebaited about it. And Atlus and I think Arc did those Persona fighters, and they even re-ported it recently to more modern-ish consoles, so maybe someday. Oh, Jesus! I can't even tell what Keith is saying. Jagger kick? The series actually progressed longer than some people might have suspected. There was Glove on Fight, which was set in the future, and some of the characters are, kids or, oh god, I remember these old ladies being hard as hell. Like the kids and students of current, or the characters that are in this, but then they went back to the original typecasts, and although some of them were redesigned, Keith looks a little more like his kid Chris, or the other way around in the timeline, but in production history they made him look a little more like, yeah, that was disturbing. A little more like his kid. And of course, you know, since that's pretty much the purpose of this channel, I eventually will some year play all of those. Ah, jeez, didn't remember that even just her transformation thing can hurt you. And that's not even a super move, I don't think. Or you know, there's no supers in this one. Special. That's her fucking throw that does that. I can't believe it. It's so broken. Yeah, let's stick with Keith for now. I do like the aesthetic of this graveyard, and especially the music. It really sets in the spook factor. And of course, you've got the well there, a nod to the story of Oyuki, I believe. I almost said Okayu, but no, that's a cat. 2 cats, in fact. The one on the internet and the one that my parents have that's named after her. But, yeah, I think it's not Okuni, it's Oyuki, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, she actually met the other well spirit that everybody knows, Sadako, in a manga that I own. It's pretty cool. It's called Sadako at the End of the World if you want to check it out. I enjoy it. It's kind of like a horror comedy, but like the ending is just it's both horror and comedy. It's scary and hilarious. Scarelarious. Ah, fuck you, old lady. That's disturbing. Stop that. Well, maybe it wasn't the transformation thing and she just pulled out a special, like, before it disappeared. I don't know. What's the purpose of doing that? Should have just kept her as her younger form. Maybe I'll try to even it up by being her too. Ugh, right away. Can't even figure out what the fuck are the moves. Just know that dive kick. Maybe that's a move too. Is she a charger? I hate chargers. Ugh, can't play them. How do you control the play field if you're just gonna, if you're holding back or down like the whole match, pretty much. Alright, I'm back. I looked up her moves. Probably will edit that out of this version, but the Patreon version will have that whole pause in there if that's something you care about. I hope you do. I need money. Still have bills. Hospital bills from my surgery in May. Still working on those. Still got to get out of here. I should have been out of here before the first pay increase, but now there's going to be another one next month. And I'm still getting my ass kicked. Great. Please care enough about my work to actually help me at least get on my feet a little. I hate to have to beg like that, but it's getting pretty down to the wire. Alright, this is the chick, Annie. She's the one that ends up having the kid with Keith. Spoiler alert. God dang. Please don't tell me she's got that some kind of move. Please tell me she's not a charger too. Hate chargers. Sorry. Got a little bit of a sinus thing going on. All right, at least we got that. That's not. It's not going to help too much. Old Biddy, get off of me. Like, I like the fact that they, this game does something that still isn't really recognized too much in fighting games today, and having older female fighters, but fuck, the Otani sister, or not Otani sisters, this one's Otani. The it was right there on the screen. I can't remember off the top of my head now. Gōketsuji, I think. Those sisters are a pain in the ass. And they've got some, disturbing mannerisms that would, be disturbing pretty much on any character. So it's not just like you old lady doing this thing. It's like, I don't want to get hit with flying dentures, I don't want to get kissed and have my life force sucked out. Let's try Reiji. Yeah, Gōketsuji. Man, I used to be so good at Japanese too. I took it for like 3.5 years in high school, but that was, 20 years ago at this point, so. Well, this ain't working. He certainly doesn't play as much as a Shoto as I thought he would. Keith fits that better. Yeah, I've played this, hundreds of years ago, obviously. Not hundreds, but long enough ago to where I forgot how most of the game plays. Ugh, excuse me. Let's go with Keith again. Get tired. Got that. The announcer sounds familiar, like. There's something else that has a guy that sounds like that. Like, it's probably not the same dude, but just sounds familiar. Yeah! Eat it. I just gotta do that again. Come on. Ah! No! Come on. Keep your head to yourself. Freezing. No. Come on. Ah! Misjudged the jump arc. Ah, fuck. No, 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 no. No! Stop sucking me. Do not want the suck. Come on, die, 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 die. Ah! Christ. Bumped my mic. Yeah, let's do that again since I came so close. Right out the gate. All you can do is be thankful, I guess, that she doesn't restore energy when she does that too. And to think the final boss is her sister, who's basically a palette swap, but has like... Oh, really? Come on. It's like, you know, super even more op. See, that's why it shouldn't have been just a throw move, for one thing. She just pulled it out as soon as she turned back. Actually, Keith kind of works more like Terry. In a way. Not entirely. Ah, yeah, see, that definitely damages you. Yeah! That, you see, that is just broken. It's like, nobody else's throw does damage, gives you a new form, and when you're transforming, it also damages, so it's like... Okay, maybe it was one of those hearts that just came out. I don't know. I don't have the patience to check. I'm getting my ass kicked again, so... That was kind of dumb. For the CPU, at least. And now for me, because I'm going to fucking die again. Ugh. You can keep your realm. I just want to beat your ass. You know, it wouldn't surprise me, actually, if all of these characters' voices were just, at least in this game, before, you know, they had a budget, the same person. It's just pitch shifted. Ah! This is way too frustrating. Come on. One more hit. Yeah! Eat it. Mm. Fuck. Yeah, see that, the spoopy voice in the background really works too. The stage just drips with the aesthetic. I like it. Mm. Mm. Yeah! Fuck, finally! Eat it! Suck that, old lady. Had to go get some water. Fitting. But I had to go get some water. My throat was starting to go. Ugh. Oh, Maneki Nickel. So these are like the ones in Samurai Showdown are called the Kuroko. But, you know, and when they made... I missed one. They made a playable one in, I think it's 2, Power Instinct 2. They just call them Ninja Boy in the West. No bonus because I missed one of them. Frick. Oh well. It's not like I'm playing for points, right? Alright, who's next? Mirror matches are always a bitch. God. Maybe throws are just broken all overall. I forgot his throw is just like he just jumps with you half screen. Like, look at that. There's so much that is like, you know, different from what you expect of the game of this era, that it's... Oh, I thought I was already dead. My abdomen's starting to hurt. Fuck. Yeah, it still hurts after almost 7 months. It's so much different that, it's almost like the people that designed this played Street Fighter once, or maybe just saw it and told their team to do that. Bitch. No! Fucking Doppelkeith. Trying to sit to where I can comfortably hold my pad and also speak into the mic clearly and you know, not clearly, competently enough? I don't know what word. It's late. I'm tired. I'm in pain. Thinking of maybe calling it a day after the next time I lose. You know, a night. This game, in some ways, is like super awesome, but God, especially against the computer. And it does definitely show its age in more than just the outdated indigenous American stereotypes. It's just, you know, a product of 92 or whenever it was this came out. And it shows. But, you know, it's still cool, except for, you know, the broken ass computer. But then again, that was the thing in the arcades. They wanted you to waste your money. Ooh, Angela Belty. Strunk girl. Oh, I forgot she had the whip. Just remember her being a grappler. See, now, yeah, she is definitely, as far as I know, you know, a cisgender woman, but she has a very masculine voice. So I am, I wonder if Yeah, see? Now I wonder if what that's supposed to be about. Like, again, is it just like, oh, what the hell were those vegetables? She just stabbed me with vegetables? And again, I've actually known some women that, to my knowledge, were cisgender that had masculine sounding voices, at least if you didn't listen to them, like talk, like conversational. Ugh. So who knows? Nah, I'll go for one more. Don't care too much. Doesn't matter. It was just something worth entertaining on my mind at the time. Yeah, that definitely looked like carrots or something. What the fuck? Anyway, definitely was something I was entertaining in my mind because of maybe they're daikon. I don't know. Because it kind of sounds like at least some of the voices were just pitched up and down from the same voice. I don't know, somebody with sound design expertise could tell me probably. But I'm going to forget that I even was thinking about this by the time the video is over, so... might have a chance. I don't fuck it up. Yay. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I think this is it for me. I'm getting worn out just playing games these days. I'm getting old. Fuck. Good night, everyone.